You know what keeps me up at night? A yearning for everyone everywhere to be fear-free day and night. It does. This question of how can I use my healing practice, my life, everything that I do each moment of the day to help anyone, anywhere, bust through the fear that tries to say, you're not allowed, you can't, don't even try to go there. That's impossible. Who are you kidding? What a fool you are. All the stuff that floods our thinking each day, that in its own weird, subtle, tacky way, keeps us so small, keeps us so unwilling to let go this insistence on a map that shows we all will be safe if we allow ourselves to step there. The thing about fear is it's always assuming you're all alone. It always assumes you're limited and mortal. And that's why I so love the work that I do, because as a metaphysician, I help folks understand how to look through the lens of spirit, which creates this infinite, unlimited, spiritual, this moment. So we're never alone. We're never separate from. We're never on our own, potentially vulnerable to all that fear says will happen. So it's kind of day to day, like being willing to have a conversation in thought and determine which voice will you listen to. The voice of fear that's limiting you, and maybe you don't notice it as fear so much because it is so familiar. It's the stuff that keeps you comfortable. It's the stuff that says, I can't do that yet. It's the stuff that says, I don't know if I'm able. Maybe let me just wait. It's wait and see. It's let me think on it. It's all that stuff that keeps us limited. The other voice, the other amazing, calm truth may also not be that clear to you because it's so still, so subtle, in a tender way of being true. It's a constant current of advocacy. It's a constant hug and stronghold indefinitely. It's a constant, you are so loved, you are able, you are the embodiment of me. It's a constant ego with a capital E. It's a constant power and source and cause. It's that very little inner nudge that just won't give you up. So I want to offer this in this profile page. I'm Tree, and I help folks sift thinking to choose which way and which voice they'll listen to day by day. And you might be out there going, too weird, woman. I just don't get it. You might be out there going, I don't hear any voices. You might be out there going, interesting. I haven't thought of that. Whichever you also might be saying, wow, I completely agree with everything she's saying. Whichever response you're receiving as you listen and watch this profile, the best we can do on the web, at least as far as I know, in these video snippets about me, is share what we're passionate about, share what keeps us up at night, share what we're devoted to. And for me, it's this type of healing. I'm trained in the science of being, and as I live it, I am fear-free. And as I practice it and help others learn it, to do it too, the stuff that limits us stops being agreed to. We have a choice every single second. You could just watch your thoughts as the stream that you take in. And what are you going to agree with? What are you going to refute? I'm that advocacy. I'm that sense of a spiritual advocate that wants you to turn thought to the voice of love and let that be what you choose. So I poem my heart out spontaneously here to keep this profile page fresh and now and real. I welcome you. Pick up the phone. I welcome you. Email or message me on Facebook or Twitter, whichever way works for your now. The main thing is that right now, this moment, you are the image and likeness of love. And because of that, you reflect ability now. Because of that, you reflect goodness, innocence, honesty now. It doesn't matter how you think you see yourself. It matters the view that love holds of you day and night. So much more I could outpour here. If you want to know more, don't fear. Pick up the phone or be in touch with me. There's nothing I am shy to talk about as far as this method of healing. And there's absolutely conviction in my heart that whatever is keeping you up at night, stewing on, is your right to be free of this moment now. Okay. Thank you for taking moments here, giving it a listen, and trying to follow how I poem. So safe, so able, so loved are you. Okay, till soon. Listen for how love is advocating for you.